mystery vignette tonight, which we don't think is that much of a mystery. It's Rey Fenix. WWE have begun teasing the arrival of Rey Fenix, mixed in with lightning, lots of orange. You can see here the hand tattoo. Lots of people pointing out that is Rey Fenix's hand. However, even more conclusively, we get this really awesome shot of the person's back. You can see there the back of the mask, the back tattoo, which we know looks identical to the one Rey Fenix has. So understandably, a lot of hype tonight about Rey Fenix coming soon to WWE. Obviously, we know recently he got his release from AEW. We kind of expected him to go to Raw to join Penta. Obviously, together, they form the Lucha Brothers. This tease, though, was on SmackDown. We'll have to wait for Monday to see if there's a tease on Raw. If there's not, it looks like Rey Fenix will be going to Friday Night SmackDown. We'll have to wait and see. Literally no time to breathe, though, because later on, we'd get this vignette with smoke. No idea what was really happening, apart from maybe footsteps, and then the number 4. Now, is this an indication of whoever this is arriving in 4 weeks' time? Or April 4th? We just don't know yet. 4 is all we got to go on. This one definitely feels a lot more cryptic than the Rey Fenix one. However, I think we all know, or have at least an idea, that this is Malakai Black potentially returning to WWE. And if it is, I'll tell you what, I'm going to lose my shit because I can't wait to see that. This is things you might have missed from WWE SmackDown. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button too. The new United States champion LA Knight would kick off SmackDown in Barcelona tonight. And the crowd was deafening. Absolutely brilliant. I honestly think him winning the title happened at the exact right moment for this moment. Having LA Knight get pops like this is definitely not going to hurt him. It's exactly what he needs. He would be interrupted by Jimmy Uso, who wants a shot at the US gold, who would then be interrupted by Solo Sikoa, who wants to give a shot to that title to Jacob Fatu. Once again, we're seeing Solo pandering to Jacob. We've been seeing it now for a few weeks. We're seeing it continue. So obviously something going to happen here. Maybe a blowout between the two. Yes, Solo did nearly drop an F-bomb on live TV. Jimmy immediately mocked him for it. Solo very quick to, continue as normal. But it nearly happened. And Solo knew it too. I'm sure it would just get bleeped later. It's fine. But the 3-on-2 beatdown would commence. And Braun Strowman would come to the save, leaving Nick Aldis to make a 6-man tag to start immediately. And that would be the first match tonight. Very, very fun crowd. Red hot throughout. Braun would win it for his team with LA Knight and Jimmy Uso. And then things got interesting. Solo spiked Braun. LA Knight would go off with Solo Sikoa, leaving Jacob Fatu to obliterate Braun Strowman. Multiple moonsaults to Braun, even running back to the ringside area to take Braun through the barricade. These two men trying to kill each other again. Last monster standing would be nice, wouldn't it? So Jade Cargill would sit down with Kathy Kelly in an empty arena prior to SmackDown tonight. And she would explain what happened with Naomi. She spoke about the fact that, Naomi was her friend, all that kind of stuff. But something seems really off here. When Jade was asked about details, she said all she remembers was being hit, being pushed onto the car, and as things went black, seeing Naomi run away. Does that not indicate that someone else potentially had something to do with this that maybe Jade just didn't see? It does feel a little bit open-ended, like maybe there's a little bit more to it. Now, we did immediately get Liv and Raquel coming in, mocking Jade Cargill, and a match was set up for next week between Liv and Jade. But if someone else was involved, who do you think that person is? Do you think it could be Bianca Belair? Or do you think it could be like the Meta Girls who are rumoured to be being called up? There's other options too. I don't know. Could it be Liv and Raquel? Who knows? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. A huge reaction for Cody Rhodes tonight, as he would be a guest on Miz TV. Well, actually he wouldn't, because Miz would interrupt his theme song. So Cody immediately beat up Miz, grabbed the mic, and said he's only here to talk to John Cena. And Cena, if you do want to show up Monday, Cody will be there also. That was literally it. I think disappointing for tonight, but the hype for Monday as Cena and Cody are in the same place at the same time. I'm excited for that. Charlotte Flair would defeat B-Fab tonight. Now, no real surprise there on the road to WrestleMania. Really good showing for B-Fab, though. I like that little promo she got before the match. I thought that was good for her. After the match, though, Tiffany would come down to the ring and the brawl was on. And, of course, this one would go wild very quickly with security, referees, unable to break them up. Huge elbows by Charlotte Flair. Proper hatred there. But of course, this dive by Tiffany totally missed Charlotte Flair, but it is what it is. She made up for it a little bit later on, when the two would continue to brawl after the commercial break at the start of Miz TV. Tiffy would go up on the stage and jump off straight onto all the security and Charlotte Flair. Lots of fun. A really nice vignette tonight from Drew McIntyre as he would outline his feud with Damian Priest, dating back to Damian Priest's reign as World Heavyweight title holder, and, of course, Drew McIntyre's Royal Rumble elimination, the Elimination Chamber elimination, just outlining that they legit hate each other. Well, Damian Priest would meet Shinsuke backstage tonight, Nick Aldis making them have a match tonight. Worth noting as well, Nick Aldis saying the reason Shinsuke is not getting a rematch against LA Knight is because he misted the referee. Well, Drew McIntyre would get involved in this match, and of course that would cause a disqualification. Shinsuke and Drew would lay out Damian, with Drew continuing the assault, laying Damian out with the steel steps before coming back into the ring, torturing Damian Priest with a stomp right into the back of Damian Priest's neck. Honestly, maybe too far? I don't think so. I think this is exactly what this feud needs if it is going to go to WrestleMania. We found out next week Zelina Vega will take on Piper Niven as she looks to get closer to Chelsea Green and the Women's United States Championship. Randy Orton would defeat Carmelo Hayes tonight. The audience absolutely loved Randy Orton's theme song, rightfully so. Some disrespect from Hayes would send Randy Orton to that place, though, where Kevin Owens would pull Hayes out of the ring before the punt kick. And of course, the brawl was on. KO, though, would run for his life. Am I meant to boo Kevin Owens, though, when he literally just saved someone's career? Like, what? One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom, was on SmackDown tonight. Of course, they was in Spain. Axiom is from Spain, and he was squaring off with the world champ, Gunther. And I love this match. At moments, I thought Axiom stood a chance, but no. Gunther crushed our dreams and then put Axiom to sleep after the match. Honestly, I think this is a missed opportunity by WWE. I think Jey Uso should have cost Gunther this match. Having Axiom pick up a win in Spain would have been huge for him, and of course it would have progressed the Jey Gunther feud a little bit more too. Paul Heyman was on SmackDown tonight, and I think all we really learned was that he really hates Seth Rollins, although he did call CM Punk the best in the world. Now, obviously, Heyman was hyping up the fact today is the worldwide actual release day of WWE 2K25, which he was happy to remind everyone the cover star is Roman Reigns, and he would make the announcement next week in Italy. Roman Reigns returns to Friday Night SmackDown. Instant boos from the Spanish crowd. With the next in line number one contenders pretty deadly watching on, tonight's main event for the WWE Tag Team titles was DIY versus the Street Profits. I really liked throughout the night how they highlighted other tag teams in the division, obviously still saying to us they are still hungry, they still want the gold, and they're still coming for it. Easily, this was match of the night for sure. It would be a misplaced super kick by Gargano to Ciampa, though, that would allow the Street Profits to win the Tag Team Championships. The Profits are up, and they got all the smoke as we get new Tag Team Champions. Really fun show tonight, hyped audience, big mystery teases, you know I like those, and of course new tag champs as well. What's not to like? 9 out of 10. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, and I'll see you as always next time. Peace!